What's up, everybody? Solowolflive here today. We're going to talk about the evolve mode job where they show it off. I might play some videos, unsure, but it may be a lengthy video, so I meant to put this out. So, how you guys doing? Let me turn down the music a little bit. I think it's kind of too loud. I don't think it is, but hey. But anyway, sorry to hear like a fan in the background and bird chirping or whatever and background noises because I am. It opened my window, put a fan in front of my window. It is hot. They won't turn on my AC till the 15th. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the devolve mode. Made some stuff with the devolve mode. I do got screenshots because if I click on this, I can't really zoom in. I have to pull it up like, oh goodness, I have to pull it up like this. So what we're gonna talk about first? I think we'll talk about Dragoon first. No, we could do Paladin, Dragoon. Let's do Paladin for once. Alright, Paladin. So what type of change they're gonna make for Paladin? I should change to different music. I actually do like the music, but the music kind of too much for me. Let's go back to the basic. Alright, I'll run to the music. But anyway, so Paladin Evolve mode. I think people made this because they watched what was going on, but it's a gauge with 2 charges that each take 40 seconds to combat field. And you say burst. Give a divine might, okay, no timer after debate. So this pretty much the combo, off global combo called one honor gauge. Okay. They got the counter attack, which is a defense gauge. With two charges that each take 20 seconds to combat field. Then we give it 8 seconds to mitigate first one is stronger. So I guess when you have to counter, then I guess you attack with answer and strike or satisfaction. Oh no, hold on. Upgrade answer. Okay, upgrade to answer and strike. So pretty much show you like the counter and the burst. So it's very simplified, but I will talk about that in a minute. But it's a filter attack. Pretty much they show the combo. The combo wasn't one button. So unless you want to use evolve mode, we are talking about evolve mode. The fast blade, right blade, and divine authority. And you can do divine justice, which when you target the enemy, it would do a holy spirit for damage. But when you with divine might buffed from burst, instant cast. Okay, when targeting allies, it pretty much heals you. Clemency. Then continuation. I think they might change the icon how it looks, but hey, but this is a gunbreaker icon. I just saw the video and stuff, so I might pull it up on this video. It might be an hour-long video, guys. I actually interested in this real quick. It's a changes to different old GCDs abilities based on buffs by given combo finishers. Sound like gunbreaker. They should use final hit 1 2 3 combo. And okay, divine honor. Okay, whatever. Sound interesting. I'm starting not reading everything. I suck at reading. Yeah, this is when you could pretty much is a gap closer. So pretty much you could dash. The dash is cool. Didn't want to leave it out. When targeting enemy, it dash to him. And when it dash to him, I don't think it do damage, does. I need to look at the video. But when targeting enemy, you did get covered for 4 seconds, which I find very, very cool. So this gave me like a vibe of, you ever play 2.x Paladin? They kind of gave me this vibe a little bit. Because like, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to start with like a new beginner, start from scratch. That one reason they say, I think they say like going back, I forgot it was a quote. That like scare people that talk about 2.0 quote whatever, or 1.0 quote whatever. But yeah, I think they doing this to get a fresh start and add more ability while the expansion is going on. I think they just a stepping stone. Like, okay, we're gonna give y'all this. Then later on the expansion, we give you more combos, more abilities and stuff. But we will try our best not to get rid of the job identity. I did saw somebody say like, "Oh, the job identity not a thing." They are tripping. So let me go on YouTube real quick. I should have pulled this up. I'm so sorry, guys. It's on the blue. This out. I mean, this a video. We could chill. I could make. Hey, I could chill out a little bit. FFXIV. If I would power it, it would show the video. I might have to mute the video. What is this? The hell is this? Oh, they're showing you the rotation. I had to pause the video. Oh, no. Pause the video. Alright, so depending on what they showed off right here. Did what they showed off. So sorry for the quality, it's when they stream. So did what they showed off right here. Like it's all one button. My camera covering their screen, cover their camera. So like pretty much you saw that, right? So pretty much you do your 1, 2, 3 combo, then you could do this. And this is off GCD, so you can use that. I'm just showing you guys this so we could actually like discuss this, talk about it. This kind of like from you finish the combo, you could do your off GCD, but you do divine justice. You could heal somebody. Yeah, you can heal somebody, and what they get again? No, okay. You target an enemy, you do damage. You target the ally, it heals them. Let's see here. Then this one, they skip. I think they skipped the healing, right? Am I just tripping? Let's see. The stalling is the same, but they explain it. But let me fast forward a little bit if I can. So pretty much if you, I know this trying to make them do that. Okay, so pretty much it's like you gotta time this. So if you miss the timing, right? You get pretty much shell trap, whatever. You get the weaker version, I guess. Then you still could counter the back. But if you time it perfectly, as you see right here, you get a better version of that. So counter seems like a real thing. I think since they're trying to make, I think that's, no, here we go. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh yeah, you got Holy Spirit, you use the Holy Spirit, whatever. Then you got this. So pretty much you could use that, or yeah, they finna dash towards the ally so they can show you cover like that, boom. Which I find very, very cool. I do like that a lot. Then they show clemency, they show clemency right here. So, and that's about it. I do like that a lot. They're actually very, very cool. I like that. Let me move this to the side. So they're pretty much about 10. They like they're trying to go back to the roots. Like, okay, we not gonna try to overwhelm your ability with evolve mode. We're gonna do this XYZ. Make sure that it's actually very, at least easy to play. But I actually do like how they did Paladin. I don't mind maintaining off-tank things, so I know there's a big issue with that with some part of the community. I think people overreacting a little bit, in my opinion. So now we're done with that. We're gonna talk about let's talk about Dragoon. Dragoon was interesting too. Dragoon was interesting. I think it was the first thing they showed. So pretty much Sinister Dive give you Gustogo ready activation continuation. I think it's best for me to show out the video, but here goes the screenshots right here. Yeah, it's better off to show the video. The people did PvP move. I think they use this symbol just for a placeholder. But yeah, use okay. Okay, proc. Then you 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually do like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna lie about this. Weak. Wait a minute. What? Upgraded to. Oh, this upgrade to that. That's actually very cool. Then they brought this back. Elusive jump. I actually do miss that build a lot. I am playing 14 at the moment. Let me see, can I bring up a video of them showing off Dragoon? So this is Dragoon right here. So it's best for me to show. It was a mouthful. Even though like they got less ability, it seemed like, but in Vault mode, it's less ability you got to worry about. So it's Sinister, Dexter, and Heaven's Word. And you gotta, okay. They're not done with the gauges, so hopefully on the EU Fan Fest they'll worry about it. So pretty much, you got your Vengeful Jump. Look at that. That's crazy. Look how fast you are moving, bro. I might name the video looking at the Evolve mode. They got Sky High, which is a PvP move. And what I heard and what I watched the video stuff, the guy did it in Evolve mode was a PvP guy. They might change that you could jump back down sooner. Than they might fix that in the future. Cause I could tell this is gonna be an issue. Hold on, I could tell this is gonna be an issue. Like the high sky gonna be an issue in my opinion. Cause like you use that, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. I think they might change that. Probably maybe quicker, a little more faster. But if it's that slow, it did shitloads of damage. But it has to be strong when you do that. But anyway, look at that. That's insane. Oh, the quality got better. No, not much, mama. Look at that. That's insane. Look how fast is this job. Look at that. Bro. Okay, like, even though how like it's less but you gotta worry about. But look how fast you go. And you do not know. People say it's one button, but look. All right, people say, "Oh, you're gonna press one button." Look, he used jump, then he used 5, then he used 9, then he used 6, then he used 9, then like he used 7. So you pressing more than one button and using, and Finn's use number 8 soon. But like, I think he'll use number 8 soon. But like, he using more than one button, guys. That was the cool thing about it. Yes, Paladins like using, I think I used 3 buttons, but like. That's the thing, like I saw people were making fun of this, but at the same time, I'm looking at it. You actually pressing different buttons. Now, would this be overwhelming to some player how fast he moves? It could be because he got maximum skill speed in this build. Could possibly be it. It could be slower, but like everything could be subject to change. Okay, but that's all I can say about Dragoon. Dragoon looked fucking awesome. I can't wait to see it. I know I didn't say much about Dragoon, but look. Wait, positional still a thing? Hold up. My bigger question is positional still a thing? On Dragoon. If it is, you're gonna be trouble. You have more fast you move. But anyway, I can't wait to see other jobs. But now we're gonna talk about Bard. I know I'm not really showing much. I'm gonna talk about a little bit on Bard. But Bard actually interesting. Thank you so much. Anyway, performance gauge with 3 charges that each take 20 seconds to fill. Each charge can be used when we use a song, all of it introduced buffs pretty much, and do different activate new combos. So Made Battle now would give you a party-wide 15-second region. Now Bard actually do more thing than damage buff. Thank you, because like it didn't feel like I say Bard. I say support job in general just give out damage. Like it just. I get it, but same time, like, I wish I want more, and they gave it to us. Because like I said, they're trying to bring back the job identity of each role. I think like Reaper, Viper, Picto, probably Sage gonna be the most difficult one. But we'll see what they're gonna do. But it said Orange Payon give out a 7-second sprint, activate a different activate a different move. And this will get out a barrier, so no more damage. But oh yeah, one thing I want to mention: no more two. What was it? 2-minute meta? No more 2-minute meta. Thank God. But anyway, Song GCD, they show the combos right here. You want to see this? They show different combos of Maid Ballad and Urban Payon, the one of Minuet. The off GTD, here you go. Actually very interesting, Hawkeye. And they show like different ones for different songs. They show different ones, different songs. I will show the video with these songs. I'm just showing this off to show you a little detail and stuff. I'm not really good at explaining stuff like this, but like I said, I'm very, very excited for Evolve Mode. So far, I like it a lot, and I love how they did Bard. I love how they did Bard. Cause like I said, I'm so happy that it actually taken. I'm telling you, I'm 1080p extreme. But I know I should play the audio, but sometimes Square been trying to strike my stuff. You can see right here. What was that? Hold on, let me find that. So the dots is pretty much one button. Okay. Then we're done with that. Okay. Remember, he used Maid Ballad already. He's probably gonna use Arm. What are you gonna use next? Like I said, guys, like I'm gonna post the person's channel down below in the description. He actually got the videos. That's awesome. Oh, is it only ping on AoE now? Huh? I don't know. Yeah, it's Bard seem more simpler. Bard seem more simpler. Now this move is crazy, cause you can actually move and like you dash and shoot. This is actually awesome. Everybody got hyped up. I could play the audio. Let me show you.
In that direction while shooting. So left, right, front.
The audio is not the best, that's why I didn't play. But everybody was hyped up. I was hyped up too. That's awesome. That's awesome. You listen to Star Set? I do. What are you gonna do about it? But anyway, that's awesome. Oh shoot, you don't wanna see my background. No background for you guys. And next we're gonna look at White Mage. White Mage, what people will worry about. I'm actually excited about it. Before anybody talk about, oh, you're gonna talk about Mr. Happy and Xeno issue, I'm not gonna talk about it. They ain't some mom and dad having drama. Yeah. So I've been playing this, and this look awesome too. I'll make sure the music still plays in the background. Yes. So White Mage, I don't play White Mage, so I can't say anything. Only thing I noticed, if you try to do damage and stuff, you could move around, no casting, which I find very interesting. Because like, does that mean every healer gonna do that, or only pure? It could be just only pure healers do that. I'm not sure. It could be direction to do for all healers. Cause this is kind of cool. But when you try to cast a healing, it actually you have to cast. So anything with healing wise, you have to cast. But damage wise, like this, you can just move around. And yes, all that is one button. But like I said, you can play with Born mode you want to make your life a little more complicated. But like I said, this most likely is a stepping stone of them like, okay, we're gonna give out the Evolve mode. Probably later on we get rid of Reborn mode. And people like the Evolve mode better, so we can add more abilities and more stuff to make combat more interesting. That's what I think what they're doing. They actually look kind of cool. I'm not tripping about it. That was it? No, it has to be more. That was it? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Hold up. That can't be it. I swear it was more. Wasn't that more? Let me see. Almost forgot to spell Evolve, bro. Almost forgot to spell Evolve. That can't be it. I know you see like a little bit. Yeah, I know that wasn't it. I knew it wasn't it. I knew it was more. Let me see. Let me skip to the part that. Yeah, I knew it was more. Why you cutting off that part? That was weird. Anyway. He did start with that before. And he started cast out moving around and stuff. Okay. I think then when they started to show more. Okay, here we go. Nah, because that was weird how you just cut that off, bro. What was that actually was it? You know how mad I'll be? You can move around, which I find kind of cool. I think other clips have got more stuff they explain, but But that interesting they did that. They just showing, is this repeat or they just showing the same thing over and over? They showing the same thing over and over? Yeah. No, what are they showing? Here we go. I'm about to say, bro. What they like to do is stall. Okay, here we go. Benediction. Okay, there's nothing new. High Cure, Divine. Oh, they Swift Cat Divine. I don't play White Mage, so I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't play White Mage, but I do find this kind of interesting. So much healing too. Yeah, this is a repeat. So, yeah, I find that interesting. So, if you ask me, hopefully done. Okay, if you ask me what I'm looking at, here we go. Maybe just look at this. Talk about gauges. Talk about. Okay, let me see. Give out. Okay, buff to charges and that's cure Medica Lily. Okay, part of your wide healing Lily buff. Got gauge with three maximum charges. About one charge. Consume. I didn't check did it stun anything. But anyway, so you do 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, you do get Holy 3. Probably has a combo. Might still have stun. They didn't show anything involving with this button, which is true. Healing. High cure. Oh man, that what they simple look like? My nose issues. High cure, basic, signatory healing. For the okay, basic region. Okay, Medica 3. Dude, what do you mean unknown if it's activate? You know what? How dare you? I'm joking. But basic, single target cure. Benediction, heal, single target, full. Apply a barrier, mitigate damage. Wasn't pressed, probably work very similar as now. Give a buff to self, increasing movement and healing GCD while activated shortly after expiring. Give ally mitigation. Give 30 seconds of divine grace buff, allowing a cast of a follow ability the same button. Give a barrier to all members. Wasn't pressed, but probably worth the same. Yeah, pretty much all we have. But if I do this, let me see. If I do this, let's do 5 by 14. 5.4 be all jobs, right? And my bigger question to you guys is, what job do you guys want to see on next evolve mode? Yes, I got dark mode in the background. Don't judge me. But what job you guys want to see? Because to be honest, I want to see Dark Knight. If I pick each role, I want to see Dark Knight. I want to see Astrologian. And I want to see, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see Ninja, see what they did with it. It's the evolve mode. But they already show up Dragoon, so that's good. So I actually want to see Dancer with the buffs, what they're going to give. And for the casters, I want to see Summoner. Because Summoner, I wasn't feeling like that. But yeah, that's about it. Sorry the video seemed kind of boring and not much to go off of. Because like, they show all of this. They show the Paladin, they show the Dragoon, they show the Bard, and they show the White Mage. And like one thing I can take off of this is like I know like people say, oh, they simplifying the job. And with Evolve mode, is it simple? It do seem simple, but I think this is a way to pretty much restart how the ability is, and the next expansion after that they're going to add more abilities and probably you can press a little more buttons. But I don't hate how they trying to change stuff up, because just imagine they did, okay, we're gonna change everything up and we're gonna add, or keep everything as it is, we add more buttons, right? So instead of doing that, I mean, you use reborn mode you want to. They say, you know what, you can have probably one hot bar, just one hot bar, or probably a hot bar and one build on the second hot bar, and you good. That's probably what they're trying to do. So I'm actually very happy with this, because I do see some, I know they're trying to do some identity thing. I do see some identity what they did with Paladin. I do see some identity what they did with Dragoon. I see some definitely Bard. White Mage, I've been seeing a lot of shields. But but I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do for the other healers too. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, guys, I do want to see Dark Knight. Like I was saying, I do want to see Dark Knight, Ninja, Astrologian, Dancer, and Summoner. What they're gonna do with those jobs for the Evolve mode? Do you guys think that most of the stuff gonna play the same? Everything will change up? I think everything changed up. Most likely they let the PvP guy did some stuff, and probably be more easier for them to, who knows, probably be more easier for players to engage some job that they're afraid of playing. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for my poor explanation. Is not much I can say because I don't play the job they showed. Only job I can talk about is Dark Knight and Reaper and Viper and Dancer. But but anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that you like. Make sure you like, subscribe. More videos very soon. I'm about to make a video talk about probably what the physical range job is, but like I'll wait up a little bit and make this video. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Take care. Have a blessed day. Thank you guys so much. Oh sure, I can't find the stop recording button, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah, guys, take care.